Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Today is Friday, Friday, June 9th, 2023. If you care to know the date, don't get hung up on dates and times because we're all on different timelines. And sometimes, the energies might be for today for you. For others, it could be over the weekend or next week or whatever. Because I have noticed, like, any messages within my own readings or even readings that other readers post or whatever, just information that I get, that I come across for myself or whatever, I notice that even if it's not for me, if it's for people I know or who are around me, sometimes it's like you find out like a week in advance, you know what I mean? But that's not always the case. Other times it's happening right in the moment as I say it, and I'm just unaware to you, like it's happening to you, to somebody else, even to somebody I know. Or it'll happen later on down, throughout the same day. So just keep that in mind. I've actually had a few people, subscribers and stuff that I've never met, who have said I mentioned certain things right as it's happening. Like a song that I'll mention is on the radio as they're watching the video or whatever, and those are mini confirmations for you if it applies. So pay attention to the messages surrounding whatever's really hitting home for you, because the entire reading might not be for you, just depends. So anyways, I don't know why I wanted to say that again. I do have a reading that I'm going to share that will probably be shared before this uploads. I did it last night, and it's appreciating the small things. There's like a little mini share in there, but it's not really about me. It was just about learning to appreciate what you do have and seeing things from a different perspective, basically. So there's an example in there. There we go. And it really has nothing to do with me. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. The energy is still really happy, joy right now, or it's going to be for a lot of you, because there's a new beginning happening here. We have friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So if some of you were friend zoned prior, that might be changing around. But I'm kind of feeling like there's someone that some of you're already friends with them. Whether it's like besties or you see each other once in a while, you might talk here and there. It's like kind of sporadic. This person might not be in your life every day, but they're still a friend of yours. Or you consider them a friend for whatever reason, and maybe you've known them for a long time, maybe you haven't, whatever it is, it's just your friends. We'll just leave it at that, whether someone got friend zoned or not. It's just a friend of yours, someone you know, an acquaintance. And I do feel like whoever that is, you make them very happy, and you're very happy around them. Like, you guys enjoy each other's company. They find you very attractive, which might be why they've kept their distance, or you might be aware that this person finds you attractive, or vice versa. Something to do with timing there, and I feel like with timing, it has to do with the awakening process. Someone is understanding a spiritual lesson and transformation. So yeah, the situation between you and whoever this person is transforming. Whether it turns into, a solid commitment down the line, or it really does lead to more relationship wise, whatever it is. I feel like whatever this friendship is, it's leading to more in the sense that there'll be more interactions between the two of you. You'll see this person more. They'll make more of an effort to create that level of balance. Whoever this is secretly yearning for you. And they were probably going through a lot and they retreated. But someone's waking up. Someone's going, oh my goodness, I didn't see this. Something like that. Someone might be saying that, like, yeah, in a roundabout way, that's kind of what it is. It's probably a masculine. This masculine might live at a distance from you. And if they do, that could be why, you two didn't see much of each other. Or, I don't know, for some of you, this person's really busy and that's part of it, and they were going through whatever they were going through. But for others, with travel being here, whoever this friend is to you, they might not live locally, and there could be a time difference. So, it's hard to time things to talk to you. or to see you because they live far away or whatever. Whoever that is a masculine. They're a man, or they're just in their masculine energy. Could be a chick that's like a powerhouse. You know what I mean? One or the other. But it feels like a dude. So, yeah, this person's ready to receive. Because of the strawberry full moon, something significant happened with that. Like, if there were any, like, illusions, like, people are casting shadows or creating illusions around you or for this man, whoever it is, like, if it was happening to you, them, or both of you, it's, like, stripped away since this last full moon. It's harvest time. Get ready to receive. Some of you might message this masculine, so there could be a feminine that's like, you know what? I'm going to say something to so-and-so. But I kind of feel like this masculine's going to say something because whatever was creating the stagnancy, I guess you could say, or the inconsistent energy came from that person's end. Due to whatever the circumstances are, whatever the situation is. Yeah, there's a major tower moment. This is going to shock the crap out of a lot of you. Yeah, because it's blessings. Could be issues with children. Like this person was nervous or like, I don't know what to do or say because I don't want to be separated from my child or children. Whoever that is didn't feel appreciated in whatever situation they were in. It's almost like with beliefs here. It's my responsibility to, like, as a father, as a parent, as a whatever, to stay in this crap situation, to do this, this, and this because I'm the provider. I have to be there. And if not, maybe this person was worried that they wouldn't be able to see their kids, or if anything moves forward between the two of you, it will make it difficult. Like, I'll see them a lot less kind of thing. So that could be going on for some of you, not all of you, because not all of you have kids. But this tower moment is a blessing. You're a blessing to this person. Yeah, they're definitely waking the F up. We have awakening twice. There's a sudden realization. That's probably what the tower is. Like, what? Say what? That's what it feels like. I want to keep the tower out because it's like, boom, there you go. I don't know. That's what it feels like. There was a lot of hesitation here, but I feel like someone just, it's almost like I can't hold myself back anymore. I gotta say this, do this, whatever it is. So what's this tower about? They're just, I feel someone could drive a truck, or they have a truck, or you do. This situation is gaining traction finally. I don't know, whatever it is, it felt like a dead situation because that's like the dead forest, you know? Like, oh, this will never get resurrected, or it's the road to nowhere. But someone's going, oh, it's the road to somewhere really great. Chaser. Fear of abandonment issues. I don't know, whatever this is, like, that could possibly happen between you and this person, it would be life-changing for either you or them or both of you. Like, especially if someone's committed their whole, I don't know, regardless of commitment or not, because I do feel like for some of you, there is someone who is in an unhealthy, because I was going to say unhappy, but unhappy relationship, situationship, family situation, whatever it is. And because for some of you, whoever you're dealing with or whoever this friend is to you, they are completely single, but there's just some circumstance surrounding them as to why they were not walking away from it, basically. But it's almost like if I walk away from this to take this chance and to say this to you, to do whatever, to move this forward, the risk is great. I could lose everything. Like, life as I know it will never be the same regardless of rejection or accepting whatever this is. You know what I mean? So it's like their life will change if you two come together. It'll change in a beautiful way, make them happy, and probably make you happy. And what the fuck? This has nothing to do with what I was just talking about, but I just heard you are not fat. So someone might feel a little chunky, a little chunky monkey, you know what I mean? Well, there's the snake. You are not fat. Yeah, someone's dealing with a problem. problem could be watching the situation. This person knows it. But I feel like, I don't know, this feels like effort to me. It doesn't feel like, oh, I'm just going to follow you around, chase you and whatever. No, this is like, there's a change. Like, they're going to pursue what they want. They're going to pursue you. Who the fuck is a snake? Whoever they are, they're like a stalker, lurker person. They could have an addiction, or they're addicted to you. And they're very selfish, whoever that is. What the hell is it? Real quick, because this is not the happy, happy, joy, joy. This is like a problem, whatever it is. For some of you, let's see, we'll use the witch deck for that, because I feel like you are strong enough to stand up against a stalker, a problem, just someone who is, you know, not on the up and up, whoever they are. A problematic person, whether it was someone on their end, your end. I just feel like if you were the one that someone was paying attention to, a problem was paying attention to, you didn't let them shake you down. You stood strong. You soldiered up. Like, basically giving everyone the finger, you know? Like, you want to be a problem in my life? To you, you know? Because I feel like you're chopping the heads off of snakes. Like, come near me. I got my sword. Someone thought they were super smart. Like, oh, you think you're so clever. Who the hell is this? This person wanted you to be too scared to move forward, whoever they are. And, you're not. Yeah, it's someone that wasn't talking to you. They were talking about you behind your back and keeping things kind of stuck and stagnant, because this is no movement, none. Like, we're not talking, nothing's happening. No action, and then all of a sudden everything falls out. No action, then all of a sudden everything comes out. The moon. I'm telling you, someone was like doing shit behind the scenes. The magician trying to make shit happen behind the scenes. The Wheel of Fortune. I did mention Strawberry Moon, the full moon, didn't I? There could have been someone who was trying to manipulate someone out of moving forward, like to halt your forward movement, to scare you out of something. Is there some type of like lies and the illusion? I just said that. Because the moon will cast shadows. You could have looked at this person as though they were a problem, that they were a snake, or vice versa. But I feel like it's almost like, I don't know, you know those glasses that have the swirls in the eyes and it makes everything look all wonky? That was what this person wanted you, like wanted your perception of another person to be. Like either you or them or both of you. And like they wanted you to think nasty things about them, that they were doing bad things, that they were a problem, that they, I don't know, that something was wrong. But it's not wrong. You're protected, and the divine was like, yeah, don't worry, we're moving you out of this unhealthy situation. So it's almost like seeing this illusion and then all of a sudden going, wait a minute, I was looking at shit all wrong. But it was because of what people were saying, what they were doing, whether it was magically or otherwise, because this can happen, like these illusions can be created through gossip, through a skewed view. Just basically someone was messing up someone's perception of you or a situation because they had an ulterior motive. They were just manipulating the situation. But I feel like you're protected from that. You're also protected from anyone who is a problem. Like, literally, I feel like you'll just tell everyone to off. Yeah, 5 of lightning. You took control back over the situation, over yourself, over your life. Like, you don't own me. That just popped in my head. So someone was trying to be possessive and keep your ass stuck. You're like, I'm my own person. Peace. This is going to keep dinging at me if I don't look at it. Higher powers got your back. What did I say? Someone's definitely waking up spiritually. Who cares about that? It's just spam. I'm sick of this spam crap. Maybe someone was spamming someone. I'm not just talking about me. Come to the edge. Someone's being guided to take a chance, to take a risk. That's what this is. This person could have made you feel like chopped wood. They could have made you feel like you were left out because of some type of illusion. Because of lies. We'll leave it at that. Because of lies. To fix that thing. Observer. The observer flew away. The observer fell. Someone can't see you anymore. The problems. Yeah, well, I thought it said cleanup time. It's right here. TikTok. I've wasted enough time. It's time to apologize or clean up a mess. So some truth might be coming in. Like someone might want to provide a sense of clarity. Like, all right, this is why I felt this way. This is why I was thinking this, or blah, blah, or this is why this was even happening. This is why I was ignoring you or watching you or whatever the hell that observer person was doing. Because for some reason, I want to leave that mofo on the floor. Because it flew away, landed on the floor upside down in reverse. Like, I'm not watching anymore. So whoever was problematic is no longer keeping tabs on you, or they can't. They might not want to, but they can't stop thinking about you, or someone can't. Because there's unfinished business here. That almost feels like if it's not in an unhealthy way, it's almost like, all right, I've been on the sideline, paying attention, watching this, observing or whatever. I'm not going to sit on the sidelines. Yeah, on the sidelines. I'm not going to sit on the sidelines and just watch. But what do I do? Because it feels like there's something, we have unfinished business here. Like, there's more to this, and I want to know what it is. Like, that's what this feels like. I don't know exactly what this connection is. I don't know what will become, or why we're connected, or why I watch you all the time, or why I'm drawn to you, why I want to talk to you, whatever it is. But I want to know why. So I'm going to take this chance, because I'm being led and guided to do so, apologize and try to, figure things out. So it's not like somebody professing their undying love to you or anything. It's for clarity purposes, but it's not, they're not using you. They're not coming in going, give me information, and then they're going to peace out again. This feels like a change. Something's changing around. And it's about freaking time. It's not the never-ending story. Someone's sick of the never-ending story. The fates. It's a fated event. You two are destined to connect for some reason. And it's different for everyone. Like, this could just end up being a lifelong best friend. The type of friend where, I've said this before in a prior reading, where you can just sit in your jammies and watch stupid movies and goof off, and it's like, oops, I farted, haha, who cares, that type of thing. It's very comfortable. You could say anything around this person. So this friendship, I don't know if you can right now, or maybe some of you are comfortable like that, but I don't think this person would be. Even if they say that they would be, there's still some nervous energy in there. But it almost feels like whatever this friendship will become is going to be comfortable like that if it just stays as friends. But that's also a solid foundation for a beautiful relationship down the line. I'm telling you, you are so spiritually connected to whoever this is. Higher power and the high priestess. I just heard you're a good friend to have. So this person, they're trusting their own intuition with whatever this is, like with forward movement, but I feel like they trust what you say, especially like if you're very spiritual, if your intuition is very strong, they believe what you say because you know things. Holy mother of crap. You feel this person approaching. You feel their energy. You might not know what to expect. You might not know like what their intentions are exactly, but you feel them. They might take a risk at night and say something. This person's following their intuition. They're going to take a leap of faith out of nowhere because they've wasted a lot of time. And they want to apologize for hurting you or for any hurtful words. And they want to move past the pain. This person wants to move past the pain in their own life, their own situation, whatever they were dealing with, whatever. Maybe you're a healer, you're a very helpful person, you're a good friend to have. That's what I heard. But I don't know, you're very protective over someone's feelings, over someone's heart. It's almost like this person knows that if they were true friends with you, you wouldn't hurt them. Like, they know for a fact, whether you date or not, that you would not hurt them, that you're not that type of person, and that you would stand up for them. Or maybe they want to stand up for you, especially if there was any pain in the situation. Like, no one's gonna ever say anything about you again. If I catch wind of it, I will make damn sure that whatever pain they tried to cause you is what they feel. That sounds pretty masculine to me. I mean, women can be in their masculine energies too, but whoever this is, if there is anyone causing problems, like trying to hurt your feelings, trying to break your heart, they chose the wrong heart to break, is what it feels like. I just heard because you're a good person. I heard you're a good girl. So there could be a masculine saying that about you, but it's like someone chose the wrong person to talk about. They chose the wrong person to hurt. And someone's not happy about it. Like, I don't know. They're just not happy about it. Let's see what's this Eight of Wands energy about. It's like I really want to move past the problem. So if there was any pain between you and this person, they want to right their wrongs with you and move past it. Because whoever this is, I don't feel like they took a dagger to your heart. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like it was an ex of yours that cheated, that lied, that I don't feel like it's someone that stole from you. I mean, it just feels like dicking around with someone's emotions. That's what it feels like. It's just painful communication here. I'm sorry for hurting you. Someone wants to apologize for being a jerk, basically. They want to apologize for being a jerk. Yeah, they want to heal it. What did I just say? What the? Yeah. Ow, my top of my foot. I just got stung. What the shit was that? The Queen of Cups. I thought that flashed. I was like, what the hell was that? Could be a healer. But I feel like regardless of being a healer, being intuitive, there's a lot of intuitive energy in here. Like, awakening, we saw that twice. Higher power, high priestess, the moon, the Queen of Cups, the star, the tower even. Give me more on the tower real quick. Someone wants to right or wrong with the Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. This feels separate to me for some reason. There's someone who is being selfish with their dickus. With their love stick, you know? So there could be a lot of passion here, especially if there's drinking involved, you know? Like, I want to do you. I don't know, someone might... I'm like, what the... Okay, so the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, and somebody really enjoys talking to you. They might enjoy listening to you, whatever that is, but this is like, I feel like, yes, whenever we talk, like, I love the topics of conversation, you interest me, you fill my cup up. This is the type of person where, when you talk to them, you just shoot the shit like a friend. You're very friendly, they're friendly, whatever, when you're actually one-on-one. When there's no interference, whether you're drinking or not, you know what I mean? Just this person, you have very similar interests, and whatever topic of conversation you guys have, you enjoy it to the point where you lose track of time. Like, you could be on the phone for 30 minutes and whatever the hell you're talking about, all of a sudden you look and you're like, oh my God, I've been on the phone for 3 hours. Like, I gotta go to bed kind of thing. Or I don't talk on the phone this long. Why the hell am I on the phone with you that long kind of thing? It's like you just, because it almost feels like that energy where you're going, oh, I got stuff to do. I gotta, shit, shower, shave, go to bed, like whatever. I gotta do my daily grind because I gotta work tomorrow. I got this, I got that, whatever it is. And the other person's like, okay, yeah, I know I should probably go to bed too. And then all of a sudden, the person that wanted to hang up starts saying something else. And then it turns into a whole other conversation. It's like, okay, well, I really gotta go now. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to hang up. I don't want to stop talking, but I have to. Time gets away from you with this person because you just enjoy it so much. This person could just like drink up your energy. It doesn't feel like an energy vampire. It feels like I just enjoy you. Period. I enjoy everything about you. Maybe not everything because everyone has some kind of weird crap. But you know what I mean? I don't know. It almost feels like for some reason because I want to keep talking. That's what I'm talking about. Is someone just wants to keep talking. And if you haven't been talking to this person, they do miss that and they want to keep talking to you. They want you in their life. But I just want to keep talking. I just want to talk. I just want to keep talking to you. I was going to say something else and it flew out of my head for some reason. Well, there's a new opportunity here, and if this person reaches out and says something out of nowhere, especially if you've been waiting on communication or vice versa, you'll be really happy that they're reaching out. But I was going to say, even if it's like a topic of conversation that it's like not your favorite topic to talk about, you know what I mean? Like maybe you don't understand it that well, or it's kind of like, okay, well, this kind of fucking bores me. This person makes it interesting where you actually pay attention to what they're saying because of how they say it, My eye is burning. I feel like I just got something in my eye. Like soap? That stung. That stung my eye. I want to start winking. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What the fuck? Whatever that is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just let it happen. Just go with the flow. Stop worrying so damn much. That's what I want to say. Someone needs to stop worrying. Just let it happen. Now I'm staring at the Ace of Wands. Just let it happen. Hopefully in a new opportunity sense, but I'm serious. I don't know. For some of you, maybe not for all of you, but there is someone in this energy who they hold their staff a lot. Or they want to. Or maybe they want you to hold it for them. Why am I getting embarrassed all of a sudden? I talk about that crap all the time. Yeah, somebody's definitely holding back their passion. They could have. Yeah, they are. That's the sun card. They're really holding back. I don't know. That just like made my heart just go. Whew. They might fantasize about you or something. A lot. A lot and a lot more than you know. I just heard you do know. So maybe you guys have talked about this before. You could have had like sexting conversations and stuff like, screw that, you know what I mean, whatever. Stupid spam, like I said. Makes me want to go spam, 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 spam. But anyways, I just heard chimes. Are wind chimes around someone? Or, because my phone doesn't make that chime sound. But anyways, passion, they think about you. They could know your fantasies. Like, they could know what you're into, or you know what they're into, because there could have been a prior conversation about that. And if there was, this person probably was under the influence when they were talking all naughty with you. But, you know, a drunk mouth speaks a sober mind. So this person definitely does think about you, and you probably know that they pulled their pud to you or double clicked the mouse, whatever. They've done something multiple times, not just once. And they could have told you about it, or you just know. I feel like they would have told you about it, or you know, and for some reason, whether you seen it or they said it, is what it feels like. But whoever this is, especially when they're drinking, they really enjoy talking dirty with you, or they did when it happened. Someone enjoys being I don't know, there's pervertedness in here, but for some reason I don't know, it's weird. It feels like perverted energy, but not pushy. There we go. Because I'm like, how do I explain this? Because obviously if you're talking like that, there's a sense of pervertedness in there. But it could be two different energies. Three. There's three. One of the perverts is watching. One of them could be that snake energy, and they're addicted to you. Just saying. So you could really view one person in particular as a complete raunchy, like, you know, keep your fucking thoughts to yourself kind of thing, because all they ever talk about is that. Or they always have some type of sexual innuendo or joke, and it's geared towards you, whoever that is. Like, you know what they're getting at, basically. And then there's someone else where you could have had like a conversation about your likes and dislikes between the sheets, or I don't know, it feels like there was like a passionate component in there, but it wasn't like dirty. Do you know what I mean? And then there could be somebody else where I want to say, especially if I'm talking to a feminine, whoever this third energy is, they said it to you, like they approached you in a sexting kind of way. Like that's what they wanted. And you could have appeased them mildly. Like, I'm just saying this to make you happy kind of thing. But that person could have been intoxicated. And I don't feel like it was very in-depth. I don't feel like, you know, it went far or anything. I just feel like it was someone wanted you to talk naughty to them. Because they were drunk and horny and lonely is what it feels like. Okay. Could have been a friend of yours. Or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just heard, well, I wasn't expecting that. So maybe you weren't expecting them to say that to you. You know, whatever was said. It could be somebody that you've worked together with. Working together on something. It could have been a collaboration of some kind. Work. Something to do with work. Someone's very burdened by your work, maybe because you know the dirty little secrets. They're dirty secrets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, someone was the one who approached you. This is what this feels like. The one who approached the feminine and wanted either pictures or wanted to talk risque is the cheater pumpkin eater. Whether they, you know, physically do that or they just emotionally do it. But this feels like I'm talking behind my wife's back, my woman's back, my girlfriend, baby mama, whoever the hell this person's committed to. Because the third one, like I said, where they approached you, they were doing it behind someone's back. And they don't want them, and they don't want that person to know, because there's a lovers in conflict. They don't want that person to know what they did. The proof is in the pudding, just saying. Yeah, they're losing control. Like, they could be losing control over a situation, because whatever this is out of their control. It's out of your control too. You know, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. Because it messed with the love situation is what it did. Someone was not on the up and up. So let's see. Because I don't want these to be like wicked long. But I don't know, there's happy news here. Because someone's finally waking the F up. Which is like, holy crap, about time, right? You know? For some of you, because someone just wasn't feeling good enough for whatever reason. Or they're treated that way. Let's see. Anything... What do we need to know? Just a little bit more. Anything else? Well, this doesn't want to shuffle worth of crap. I'm sorry. Someone's sorry. Sorry I did that. Sorry I said that. I'm sorry for whatever the hell they're sorry for. They're sorry for something. Could be a Taurus involved. Or whoever the liar is might be apologizing to whoever they're with. Like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. For some of you, whoever that is might message you, contact you, call you, whatever, especially if it applies, and tell you that they're sorry for disrespecting you or for whatever happened. Just to cover their ass. Like, I'm so sorry. Please don't say anything. Like... Vices, someone was drinking too fucking much and they were in a sad place. Yeah, so whoever number 3 is, apparently the one that hit you up when they were drunk, they were in a sad place. They were in a vulnerable place themselves, no excuse. Regardless of what they were upset about, this person might come in to apologize. For some of you, it could be sincere because they're really feeling like, I took advantage of the situation kind of thing. But regardless, I don't feel like that's it. I feel like maybe they would say something like that, but this is like, oh, I gotta cover my ass. I gotta cover all my bases. I am so sorry that even happened. You know, I was just in a bad place and I had too much to drink. You know, it meant nothing. That's what someone's gonna say. So don't be surprised if you get that message. Summertime love. Yeah, this is a frequent flyer. This is F boy, F girl. It's a dude. Because they're fucking committed. You can't. They are a father, too. I'm just saying. They have children. That could be someone at a distance who has kids, or there's some type of family thing going on. Or that's what they told you. Even if their family's fine, this person might have said that just to get you to do what they wanted, you know, regardless. Someone's on Shit's Creek without a paddle. That is player number 3. So let's see what's up with player number 2. Wait. Yeah, no. Let's see what player number 1 is. Because player number 1 was the pervert. Let's see what's up with the pervert. What's the pervert want to tell you? Probably that they want to do you. Because that's probably all they ever say. Well, they're on social media. I'm just saving. Someone might be saving their money. Or they're saving shit on social media. Maybe you saved a conversation on social media. Or they did. This one's online. Someone's brother. Maybe it's your brother. Well, I hope you're not talking to your brother that way. But, like your own. But... What the fuck? Is this player number 1? Yes, this is a pervert. But it's weird because... Okay. There was someone that was only doing whatever because they were sad and drunk. Player number 1's on social media, or their brother's on social media. There's something to do with brothers and social media with player number 1. You are so beautiful. Communication is hard for me. Okay. So what's up with player number 1? This person might have came across... I don't know. You might have thought they were a fucking pervert. For all I know. Or they were at one point. Or they say perverted things. Okay. So this brother's online, and either you or your brother or brothers find someone very attractive. So player number 1 could, it's not 2 people, no. Communication's hard for them, like in-depth conversations. This person might get uncomfortable, they might get nervous, and Why the fuck does 1 and 3 feel the same to me? Player 1 and player 3 feel the same for some reason. I don't know if it's the same person or if they're brothers. There's similarities here. But one was like committed, and it was just passionate communication or something when they were shit-faced or sad or both or whatever. And this one is online with their brother, and this person finds you very attractive. They find you beautiful, because this is sweet. This isn't like, oh, you're so freaking hot, I want to, you know. They might think thoughts like that, or maybe they do joke around pervertedly and they have with you before or something, but this person genuinely thinks you're beautiful or handsome. But I mean, I don't know, but they have a hard time expressing themselves. Communication's hard for them, whoever it is. Okay. Someone can't do this anymore. It's too much. Communication is really hard for this person. This person could have ghosted you, stopped talking to you, even though they find you attractive, because something was too difficult. Something was made too difficult. There's blocks in communication, but this person definitely pays attention to you on, yeah. They look at your photos, but I was going to say, they pay attention to you online and watching your social media. Spiritual signs are all around. Being open, honest, and trust. This person, they trust you and they want to be open with you, but they have a hard time initiating communication, is what it feels like. So let's see what's up with player number 2, because player number 2 is someone that you could have, you could really enjoy talking to them. You get lost in communication, like you lose track of time. That person could have been very financially focused. You know what I just heard? Person number 2 is you. It's the feminine. Person number 2 is the feminine. You enjoyed talking to one or both of these people. I'm going to say one of them. Or somebody else. I don't know. But that's funny. 1 and 3 seemed very similar, but yet different. Because there's personas there. One's a lie. One always tells the truth and one always lies. And I feel like you know who is who based off from, whatever situation this is. But number 2 is you. Number 2 is you. That's the feminine. And that's how you felt. You enjoyed, talking to whoever this is. You enjoyed their company. They made you very happy. Some of you could work online, because I just saw online social media. So what's up with you? What's up with the feminine? They are telling the truth, so listen. So player number 2, the feminine, is telling the truth, so listen. I can't stop thinking about you, so you are thinking about someone, but I feel like you know that someone else is thinking of you as well. Multiple people might be, for different reasons. It's not all love related. Because you're on the mind of many and in the hearts of some, is what I just heard. So a lot of people think about you. Because I don't feel like the feminine I'm talking to or about is thinking about a bunch of people. I feel like there's someone in particular that you think about, and you might be refocusing, just staying focused on yourself and your finances, because maybe it didn't work out. Well, that just flew out of there. It's your lucky day. Good luck. Luck is on your side. Good things are coming in for player number 2. If you chose door number 2, it's your lucky freaking day. You're protected. Could be a Leo or dealing with one. Not necessarily. That's so awesome. I just want to be like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you know what's making me think of is like in shows and movies and crap when there's like you have a crush on someone, or the girl does, like whatever the main character is in the movie, because they do this in a lot of movies and shows. She has a crush on someone, and her crush calls or answers the phone or asks her out or whatever, and she's acting all cool on the phone, but behind the scenes she's like, oh yeah. Mm. either Either this female is going to do that, or this guy, or whoever the hell it is, the other person, player one, not player three. Player three's committed. Player three, no, no, nay, nay. Social media. Could be your lucky day on social media. Maybe someone's going to message you on social media. Bunch of shitballs. You make me so happy. Smile. I believe you and trust you. And that's under there telling the truth, so listen. Someone wants to be like, okay, I'm telling you the truth, blah, 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 whatever, and you do believe them, or you will when they say this. They believe you. They believe what you're saying. They trust you as well. Can't stop thinking about you. Cleaning house, no problem. So some of you are, trying to just refocus your mind on other things. Like you might be thinking about this person because they're not in your world right now. The dead are speaking to you, number two. It's your lucky day. The dead are leading you towards someone, or them towards you, or whatever. But I feel like, holy freaking wow. And I can't handle all this going through a lot on social media. So you could have 86'd your social media because you couldn't handle something, or you were just done with people's bullshit, or someone can't handle the fact that they can't see you anymore because you're not online. Could have something to do with drinking as well. We need to talk. Please talk to me. Yeah, you might have blocked someone. And because I don't feel like you can't handle something. Number two, feminine. Maybe you were cast aside. You're not number one, you're number two. You know what I mean? Like, you're just an option. Or that's how you were treated. Someone's moving closer to you if they treated you that way, just saying it. Someone can't stand something, they want to say something. That's really what it feels like, and I don't feel like it's the feminine. I feel like that's headed you away, because this is still at the bottom of the deck. A message for you. Just saying. You could be a mother. You could be a mother. Or your mother wants to say something. Or a mother. Okay, yeah, this was way too long. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And then transformation and passion. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yes, it freaking does. Passion. No. I just want to start singing. Ah! What the fuck does that song just popped in my head? What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Yeah. What's love got to do with it? There's still freaking passion here, even if there's no love. There's passion. Like, what's love got to do with it? It's like, it's a secondary emotion. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Someone might feel that way. Maybe they can only show their love through passion, or that's what they were doing, or something. A magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at present. I don't know if you're turning someone on. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Whether I love you or not, that's what that feels like. Like, can I just love you for today? Someone feels that way. And I don't feel like it's your forever freaking person. There could be an F-buddy situation in here too for some of you. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Well, there's passion between you and your twin. I don't know, I just feel like I feel blown away for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, well, this is gonna blow your ass away, just saying. I don't know what to say now. I'm lost for words all of a sudden, so maybe someone will be. But I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Have a great weekend if I don't reappear. But I'm going to. You know me. I always do. Peace. This person might always show up. Just, listen to your intuition when it comes to player one and player three. Unless you've got 1, 2, and 3 going on, but I feel like 2 is you, you know? 2 is the feminine. Peace, bitches.